300 executives from some of the world's top companies descended upon Cape Town for the Beyond Sport Summit held this week. Harvey spoke to South Africa's Minister of Sport, Fikile Mbalula, about corporate social responsibility.
This has been quite critical in terms of South African sports and sports in general, that corporate have played a major role in terms of investment. In fact, long before we make a case for government to invest in sports, corporate South Africa and corporate people and in general have been the major driver source of funding for sports. So there's no turning back. So in this instance, it's going to be an investment guided by a strategic goal of what the country wants to achieve. First, investment in talent, nurturing and all of that, and creating a school of excellence for the country. So it's an alignment of what we want to achieve. And in this particular instance, it's not just going to be an all-over nomadic-like investment. It's going to be focused in relation to what we want to achieve. So it's very critical. It has been important, and it has corporate South Africa through their CSI projects throughout the country largely have accounted for major investment in our sport.
What are the motivations and challenges towards investing in the sector?
The challenges that have been there for investment and sponsorships have been, first and foremost, too much emphasis on the top three, rugby, cricket and football, and total neglect to the other sporting code. Of course, due to the challenges of corporate governance and all of that, but it does not mean that the top three don't. But the question is, we have not been solidified in building a case for sport for our country. It has actually been just about cricket, rugby, and it ends there. And quite recently, now we came from the United States of America, building a case for sport, working with the NBA in basketball. There's huge interest of basketball in South Africa, the same as netball. In fact, some of the sporting codes collectively and in a way can bring us gold medals in South Africa, there's no doubt. So we need to entrench school leagues and launching our school sport programs that will be rolling out next year. So I suppose some of these things could be overcome with a bit of time and a focused program like the one that we have adopted.
And what are you currently doing to put sport back where it belongs as a central part of every South African's life?
Back to one is to basically enhance our programs of mass participation, make it fashionable. You know, if you go to Senegal, everybody there in the morning is exercising, and that is a poor country next to the beach. That's one way of making people to appreciate sports and what sports plays first in terms of healthy lifestyles, but in terms of longevity of life.